Here we are back, day 4. This is Duke Clark, and we're in our Starting Over series. On our 4th day of starting over, and the follow-up that we're doing here, 21 days. I was told the first video that I put a little too much in there, a little overwhelming, a little too many things, so the rest of these are going to be one thought, one process, one lesson, to try to make it a little bit more simple. So, today's question is, do you dream? When I was in Virginia, I used to go to the Parade of Homes, and both Parade of Homes there and some down off the coast of North Carolina and the Outer Banks. And I would go to these things because they were so beautiful, and I loved getting ideas for color schemes, for design, for what a house could look like, for what rooms could look like, what furniture could look like. Now, granted, these were big homes. Thousands of dollars, millions of dollars, some of the ones out in the Outer Banks. They were big homes. And I actually had people tell me that they couldn't do that. They couldn't go to the Parade of Homes because it was depressing for them, because they knew they could never have that home. I didn't see it that way. I knew I had to go there so that I could see myself walking in a home like that, so that someday I could believe that. Because the process goes, whatever the mind of man can conceive and believe, he can achieve. So what can you see? What can you conceive? Then the process of believing and receiving takes place. First, you got to see it. So in this starting over process, where do you see yourself? Do you see yourself able to start over, to move on, to move to a bigger, better place? Do you see yourself in that process of starting over? Do you see yourself going beyond what you ever did in the beginning, being greater than it's ever been before? It all starts with a dream. It all starts with a dream, and then where you take it is up to you. But you have to dream. Can you dream? Are you ready to dream? That's the process of starting over. So this is Duke Clark, day 4. Keep going.